If fall was a YouTuber, it would be me right now. Welcome back, you guys. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Amanda. Make sure to hit subscribe down below to join my A-team, my little YouTube family. And if you are a returning subscriber, what's up? I miss you, I love you. Today's video is so exciting, y'all. We're just gonna talk about all the best products you need in your life right now. Got my pumpkin chai with, well, pumpkin chai. Yeah, I guess we could call it a pumpkin chai. It's a chai with pumpkin cream. This drink gave me all the serotonin I needed today. Don't know if anyone else feels that way after their coffee, chai, matcha, but that's how I feel once I get my drink. I'm just a happy girl. All right, I'm gonna try to pace myself and not drink it all in like 5 seconds because it's that good. Today's video is really exciting because I haven't done a favorites video in a very long time, and I just wanted to kind of sit down in front of the camera and go over some of my favorite beauty lifestyle favorites. It's also finally cold enough to wear flannel. I'm so excited the weather is cooling off because Nashville has been hot. I know a lot of you might ask what this lip is, but I can't tell you. So if I ever ignore your makeup questions, it's not that I'm ignoring, I just can't say anything. Huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is HelloFresh. I'm gonna be showing you guys a meal later on in the video. I've worked with them before and I love HelloFresh, so stay tuned later in the video for that. And let's get into my favorites. Let's start with skincare. First up is a product from a brand called The Ordinary. I have been seeing them all over the internet for a very long time now, so I was really excited to try their products, and I've been using them for I think a few months now, and I have to say, they are good and their price points are good, and so far I am loving the brand in general, but this product in particular has been my favorite, and this is their 100% cold pressed organic rosehip seed oil. I am literally down to like right here. It is phenomenal. The reason why I love this product so much is because it makes my skin look so dewy and glowy, and it gives my skin the hydration that it needs. And I feel like it just kind of evened out my skin tone as well. I don't know if rosehip seed oil is supposed to do that. I started first using it just at nighttime, and now I use it in the morning and at nighttime. My skin is more normal dry, and especially as the months are now going to be getting colder, I know I'm about to order a new one. You can find them at Sephora and Ulta, and it's under $10. It's like right under $10. And for skincare, I think that is incredible. This is another brand I would consider to be on the drugstore side, and this is called Burst. You can find it at Target. I don't know how, but they got my PR address and I got a box from them, and I was like, oh, I like the packaging. I've never heard of it before. So I started using this guy, and it's another product that I'm almost out of. And this is the Burst Nix-It Complexion Solution with rosemary and tea tree oil. I really like their packaging. It's really chic. It's really nice. So it comes with this little like bulb at the end, and it's kind of hard to get it out sometimes, but I think this retails for $12.99, and it's a spot treatment. So it says on the back it's for problem skin. So you dab it on the tiny dot and allow it to absorb. So any kind of acne or blemishes or like cystic acne, you can put this on. And I like it because it's very gentle and it does the job. It's not one of those products where it's super stripping or super drying, or you feel like it causes your skin to just peel off, or you feel like it's just drying it out and not making it go away. I mainly use this at nighttime, but if a spot like will not go away, I'll use it first thing in the morning, and then just make sure I like wash my face or wash that spot before doing my makeup. I don't really like to have, you know, spot treatments underneath of my makeup because I feel like it messes with it, but especially at nighttime, it's so good. Definitely check it out. Again, you can find it at Target. This little guy is the most pricey skincare product that I'm mentioning in this video, but it is worth it. This is from Murad, or Murad. Is it Murad or Murad? I feel like I usually say Murad, but I love Murad. This is the Murad Environmental Shield Vita C Eyes Dark Circle Corrector, and this is what it looks like. To be honest, I've never been disappointed with anything from Murad. I think that they're a great brand, and myself and Rafael both use a lot of their products. The reason why I like this little guy, I've shown it in quite a few vlogs, is because it's great underneath of makeup, but it really does, when you put it on, it's like this light reflective, almost ginger color, like ginger root, like a yellowish orange color. And when you put it on under the eyes, it just reflects all the light back. This is what it looks like. And when you rub it into the eyes, it's almost like an eye serum. I wouldn't consider this an eye cream by any means. It reflects the dark circles back. So if you have really sunken in darkness under your eyes, whether it's hereditary or whatever the reason is, or you just have dark circles in general, I like this because even on days where I don't want to wear any makeup or I don't feel like wearing makeup, which honestly is a lot of days with everything going on, you know, you just want to have like a natural bare face where you want your skin to breathe. This is a great product because it makes those dark circles look bright and it makes everything look even while also treating those dark circles. I wanted to read a little bit about the ingredients. It also has red algae and giant kelp extract, which helps to depuff that under eye area. And it has cucumber extract to hydrate and smooth the under eye area. I've been using this mainly in the mornings, and then at night I'll use an eye cream because I do think it's much more of a day product. However, it is a corrector serum, so you could also use it before your eye cream at night if you want to do that, and then use your eye cream. You could totally do that, but I love this. I use it every single day. I found a new favorite foundation, and I'm like beyond obsessed with this foundation. It is my everyday foundation, whether it's natural or glam. I am just so obsessed with it, and it's from the brand Kosas. This is what it looks like. It's the tinted oil foundation. Originally, when I first tried this, I didn't love it. I was like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just an oil, but I was like, I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm so glad that I did. This is a little bit pricey. It's a higher end foundation, but to me, it is completely worth it. This is a very sheer coverage, natural, I would say it's like light coverage to light medium, you know, somewhere in between. And it just, I have it on today. It's what I've been wearing. I would say I've worn it every day since like April or May, with the exception of a few times where I've used the Hourglass Stick Foundation or, you know, something else that I was trying out for a video. It gives you this beautiful luminosity and radiance to the skin while just evening out your skin tone. As I've gotten older, and especially the last year, I am so into natural looking base, like natural skin, letting your skin peek through, really embracing the freckles on your skin, you know, not covering up your under eyes too much. I love letting my skin breathe. And I'm just not that into full coverage foundations personally at the moment. So this is the perfect everyday foundation. I love how it wears throughout the day. As the day goes on and it kind of mixes with the oils in your skin, you get a little bit of a dewy glow. If you are oily, you might not like this foundation and it might not work for you because it is a tinted oil. I will say if you're going to work and you have to wear a mask, it will transfer. So it will dry, your face doesn't feel oily or slick by any means, and you can set it, like I said, with a powder or a setting spray, but it does transfer. It's not a matte foundation that's like locked in and loaded. It is a very natural looking skin product. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. Highly recommend if you are wanting that everyday kind of glow. I recommend it to all my friends and they all bought it and they're obsessed with it, which makes me really happy. And I know if you try it, you will love it too. I've mentioned this before, but this is just my go-to foundation brush. I've tried so many other foundation brushes and I always come back to this. This is the Morphe M439. I love it. You can see it's like super dirty, but I love this brush so much. It's perfect with the Kosas foundation too. I even use it for stick foundations like the Hourglass one, which is my favorite. I mean, honestly, this can do no wrong in my eyes. It's such an amazing buffer brush. It's that perfect rounded top. And it looks big, like you're like, wow, that's big. But it gets everything really fast. Like I can do my foundation so quickly. And every time I used to do tutorials, I'm like, it's literally like 1, 2, 3, and I'm done. It's so quick. It blends everything so flawlessly to where you don't have any streaks on your face either. No matter what formula you're using, this will always blend it perfectly. I'll have my Morphe code down below, but it's just Amanda. You guys can use it in store or online if you want to use a discount. It is an affiliate code. You don't have to use it, but if you want to support your girl, make sure you use that. But I love this brush so much. My next product is from Rare Beauty, and this is the Brow Harmony in Cool Brown. So this is what it looks like. This is their brow pencil and brow gel duo. So on one side, you have a little brow gel, which I've only used once. I haven't used it that much because I'm gonna show you another product that I use, but I have been using the brow pencil a lot. I really like the brow pencil. If you are using this product for the first time, I definitely recommend to go light-handed because it is very pigmented. It's not a waxy, dry texture where you feel like you have to keep going in. It is very pigmented, and I know some people don't like that. It can give you that brow pomade look if you want that really more intense, structured brow. But you can also just feather it out, take a spoolie, brush it through, and it'll also, you know, disperse the brow pencil and make it look a little bit more natural. But I really like it. I don't like using a brow pencil where I feel like I'm filling in my brows and I'm like, it's not doing anything. I really like this product. It's really creamy. The packaging is super sleek, and I really like this. I've tried a few of the products so far, so I'll keep you guys updated as I keep trying out the collection. I haven't tried the foundation or concealer yet. I'm gonna be trying it soon. but I did want to give you my updated thoughts on what I have tried, and I'm really liking this brow pencil. With the Rare Beauty pencil, this is what I've been using before my brows. This, oh my gosh, insane. This is the Got To Be spiking glue. It's for hair, but I got the little mini size. You can also get the bigger size. I got this little one. I'll link down below if I can find the mini size I got on Amazon, but this is the perfect brow dough. I can't even find anything that is like this because this gives you that laminated brow look without going through the chemicals of actually laminating your brows. It's amazing and it's really inexpensive. I do have a brow tutorial on TikTok and on Instagram. If you scroll through there, you'll be able to see how I do it. So good. Put this through your brows, take a makeup wipe to the excess to get the excess off, and literally they will not move until you wash your brows. When it comes to eyeliner, I have just been so into brown liner, whether it's a liquid brown liner, a felt tip brown liner, or just using a brown eyeshadow to like flick out the wing on the eye. I think it's very natural, it's very sexy, and it's very understated, and it just gives you that cat eye look, but it doesn't stand out like a black liner does, and I love that. And this product I have just been obsessed with. And let me start by saying, when I mention more expensive eyeliners or mascaras, they are good, because when it comes to mascaras and eyeliners, I'm usually more of a drugstore girl. I don't like to spend that much money on it, but this product is so good, you guys. And this is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's called the Feline Flick Quick Fine Line Pen in Super Brown. This is what it looks like. So it's just literally a felt tip eyeliner. I use this in a tutorial on TikTok, and I think I reposted it to Instagram, and I had so many questions on what this eyeliner was. This is what it was. It's so good, it's so worth the price. It has this really like long defined tip, which makes it really easy to just flick out the wing. I don't have it on today, I don't know why I was doing that, but I love it so much. It's definitely worth it. It stays on, it dries matte, it doesn't move, and it gives you like that beautiful, almost Bella Hadid like eye. And I just love that look. I think it's so beautiful. It's perfect for every day. Love this. I've not been into highlighting at all. Like shimmery highlights, I have barely been using. I feel like I've used a handful of times, and that is so unlike me, because I used to be like glazed donut, NASA, like beaming star on my face, but I have switched to something else, and it has been this. This is the Supergroop Glow Stick Sunscreen SPF 50. This has been my go-to highlighter, and yes, this is a sunscreen stick. I do have it on, maybe you guys can see, I have it on my cheeks right now. This is the only thing I've been using to highlight my face, and it's literally like a dewy stick. It doesn't separate my makeup. Maybe it's because of the way I apply it, but sometimes I literally just will take it to my face over my makeup and then take a brush. But you could also put some on a brush and then pat it on your cheekbones, or use a beauty blender or a sponge and just like pat it on the cheeks. But I mean, if you're not rough, mine's a little dirty because I just used it, but if you're not rough, if you're just, you know, putting it on, for me, it hasn't separated my makeup at all. It just looks so dewy and glowy. And there are, you know, glowy sticks out there for cosmetics. A lot of brands have them, but this is just my favorite. My last two makeup items are lip products, my favorite category. I only have two right now, but these are just my go-to, and they're both from Fenty, and they're both brown shades. I'm not wearing it right now, but I wanted to give these a shout out. So first is this little guy. This is called Bubble Rum, and it's this Lip Shine Sheer shiny lipstick. So this is the packaging. It's this beautiful brown shade. I'll just do a lip pencil, and then I'll add this over top, and it gives you this beautiful, comfortable shine. It is so nice. And I've also been loving this brown gloss from Fenty. This is called Hot Chocolit. So cute. And this is like a really shiny brown gloss. And sometimes I add it over top. Sometimes I'll just add this on its own. But it just looks, they always look so different swatched than they do on the lips, but it looks so gorgeous on the lips. And I feel like these are colors that any skin tone can wear, and it's just gonna change and transform based on your skin tone, whether you're more fair or you're more deep. I just think these colors are so gorgeous. I love them, and these have been like my everyday kind of lip color. Moving on to hair products. If you have not seen any of my recent videos, I'm on my curly journey. I naturally have very tight, bold, equal curls, and I've been straightening and chemically treating my hair for 16 years, and this is the first time I haven't done anything to my hair since the last Brazilian blowout I got was November of last year. But in March of this year, I decided no more Brazilians. I'm not straightening my hair anymore. I'm not chemically straightening my hair or relaxing my hair. I am going to be letting my curls thrive. So the only thing I've done recently was my little highlights in the front. which I do want to add a little bit like chunkier piece, but I have just been on this journey of embracing my curls, loving my hair, learning about curly hair because I haven't seen my curls since I was in 7th grade. I do have curly routines and stuff like that, so I'll link them and link them in the description bar if you guys want to check that out after this video. But I want to start with my shampoo and conditioner because I do get a lot of questions on tips and tricks, and I'm still learning, but I'm gonna share with you guys as I go what's been working for me. So when I tell you that when I switched from regular shampoo and conditioner to curly shampoo and conditioner, my hair completely changed. I'm almost out, which makes me really happy because I just love these products so much. So these are from a brand called Ouidad, and I've been using the Advanced Climate Control Defrizzing Shampoo. I got mine at Ulta. For conditioner, I've been using their Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner, and this is what this little guy looks like. These have been the perfect combination for my hair. When I first went to Ulta to pick up a shampoo and conditioner, it was really overwhelming because they have so many different curly products, and even Ouidad has, I think that's how you say it anyways, they have a lot of curly products. So I decided to go with the Advanced Climate Control because one, my hair gets very frizzy and it's very humid here in Tennessee. And then I ended up going with the Curl Quencher because my hair needs moisture. The more moisture I've added to my hair, I've noticed the bouncier that it's gotten. So I'm still kind of learning with that, but these two have just been so amazing. I love the way that it makes my hair feel. It makes my hair feel very soft, very silky, and it makes my curls so bouncy. Olaplex number 3 has also transformed my hair. I am out. I just bought a new one. Like literally, I probably have like a little bit left here. I've been trying to like scrape it out of the bottom because this stuff is a little pricey. It's worth it, but I don't want to waste any. This is Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. So it helps to protect and restore the bonds of your hair. And originally I thought this was only for color treated hair because when I went blonde a few years ago, I used a lot of this and it saved my hair from completely falling off of my head. But I found out from watching other curly girls, this is a really big product and a really big deal and a really big like hero in the curly world. And from the moment that I started using this, again, my curls just transformed to another level. And I use this once a week. You could also do it every other week or once a month, you know, it really depends on your hair type. But since I'm only washing my hair once a week, I will do this. I leave it in my hair for at least 10 minutes. I wet my hair, put it in my hair, leave it for at least 10 minutes, and then I shampoo. And it has just added so much bounce and life to my hair. Even if you don't have curly hair, it's amazing for damaged hair. It just brings your hair back to life. It is a hair treatment. It is so worth it. Last curl product is this little guy. This is the Curly Magic Curl Stimulator from Uncle Funky's Daughter for kinky, curly, and wavy textures. This was an impulse buy. I saw it at Kroger and I was like, that looks really cool. I'm digging it. Let's try it. And this is probably one of the best products I use on my hair. If you are looking to revitalize and bring some life back to your curls, this is it. I also feel like this is one of those products that adds and brings out your curl pattern better than anything else I've used. My ends are super damaged since I'm growing out my virgin hair. My ends are so straight and they're so damaged because they still have Brazilian blowout in them and they've just been processed for so many years. So it's so hard for me to bring any kind of curl to them. And that was the hardest part of starting this journey, is like half my hair is straight and this much of my new growth is curly. So it's worth it. Do it if you're thinking about growing out your curly hair. But this was something that I started using a few months ago and it still feels like I have the whole thing. I use it every time I do my hair. I use it, it's a gel, so I will scrunch it into my hair after I'm done with my leave-in conditioner and my curl creams or anything else. I will scrunch this into the hair and it adds a very like touchable hold to the hair. It's not crunchy, it's not, you know, stiff. It just feels very natural and it gives you that definition. I feel like wavy girls would also love this because if you're trying to bring out more curl, you feel like you don't have enough, this is something that's gonna give you a lot of curl. Also wanted to mention this brush. This is from a brand called Pattern. I randomly saw this at Ulta and I was like, their marketing is so cool. They really just drew me in. All their products are like yellow and black and it was so cool. So I got this for detangling and I love it. I use this when I get out of the shower and it is so gentle on the hair. I like pull my hair upwards to like get that volume in the hair, but I'll add my leave-in conditioner and detangle with this and I love it. So worth it. It's so gentle on the hair. I used to like hate as a kid when my mom would detangle my curls. I would like cry and scream and kick. This makes it so easy. Definitely check it out. You can find it at Ulta, but I'll link it down below. Last hair product are these scrunchies. Oh my gosh, these are the cutest thing ever. I actually tried to wear one today, but it was like making my bun too small. But these are so cute. I showed it in one of my vlogs recently, but they're like the fluffiest, coziest fall scrunchies, and they're actually super stretchy. I've been just wearing them instead of regular scrunchies because they're so fall, and I love them. They're like teddy bears for your hair. Let's talk about body and fragrance. Okay, you guys, this is, oh, I love fragrance, anything to do with body care. Body care, fragrance, skincare is such a self-care thing for me. It just puts me in the best mood ever. I feel like my lash is feeling weird. It puts me in the best mood ever. And this is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Exotic Bloom. And let me tell you, it's just one of those scents like he can get it. Like if you want to pamper yourself, you want to clean up, you just want to feel good and feel clean and just smell good, it is this. And oh my God, I've got to smell it. It's so good. And it's very gentle too. Like it is a scrub, but it is so good. I don't know what's in it, but I smelled all of the scents they had at Ulta. I smelled all of them. And this one just immediately, I was like, they had some good ones. But it kind of reminds me of Victoria's Secret Love Spell, and I used to love that scent. I wish you guys could just smell it through the camera. When it comes to body wash, I like to have my options. I love buying different body washes and I'll just like switch them out. Just kind of depends on my mood, but again, I'm a very fragrance oriented person, and this is new. I've only been using it for a few days, if that tells you anything, but girl. This is a new line from Bath & Body Works, and it's part of their aromatherapy. And this is the Stargazing Meditation Body Wash and Foam Bath, so you can also use it in the bath. This has bergamot, patchouli, and vetiver to inspire mindfulness and relaxation. I cannot even explain to you what this smells like. Oh my God. It's so good. And I love bergamot in anything. Like I'm such a huge bergamot girl, and my candles and my lotions, I love that. So I knew when I read that first note that I was gonna love it, because I usually love everything with bergamot in it. It's kind of like the Exotic Bloom family that I just showed you. A lot of my fragrances are in similar families. I like clean, I like musky, I like crisp, I like a little sweet. It's amazing. The sun's going down. You guys have noticed my like room keeps getting darker. My perfume collection is quite substantial. Perfume is something that means a lot to me. I started collecting perfumes about 5 years ago. It wasn't until I went through a really bad breakup that I was like, I'm feeling so down about myself. I need a new fragrance. I went into Sephora and I bought my first high-end perfume, and it was the Chanel the Green Chance. I think it's Eau de Fresh. And I think scents very much also represent memories, and I love the storytelling behind fragrance. So I want to share with you guys two fragrances that I'm loving. This is Bal d'Afrique from Byredo. Byredo has beautiful scents. I own quite a few of their perfumes, but I think if I had to recommend one that was universal across the board that everyone will like, it is Bal d'Afrique. So the top notes are African marigold, bergamot, bouchou, lemon, and neroli. It has cyclamen, jasmine petals, and violet at the heart. And the base is black amber, Moroccan cedarwood musk, and vetiver. To describe this scent, fresh, it is crisp, but it is also very warm. Like it's a very memorable scent, and when you smell it anywhere, you will know what this is. It's like a staple scent, and I think it's one of their most popular scents. I think it's perfect for year-round. It's not something that I would only wear in summer or only wear in winter. This is like a staple, fresh, any time of day. It's a great day or night scent. The other scent I want to mention is from Maison Margiela Replica, and this is Coffee Break. I got the travel spray because I wanted to try out a smaller one first. This fragrance story says strong flavors of Arabica beans and hot pastries combined with aromatic warmth of that first sip of coffee. This fragrance has a light musk, while the fresh spearmint and lavender is revealed once set on the skin for a long-lasting, fresh scent that is balanced by a soft sweetness. I don't smell the spearmint or lavender on this, but I do smell that like warmth when you first spray it. It's very cozy, and I feel like once it dries, I then also smell a little bit of coffee, but it's just very romantic and it's very comforting. I love wearing this on the weekends because I feel like I'll wake up, I wanna run errands, or you know, if I'm getting ready to go to the coffee shop and have my like me time on the weekends, I love to spray this because it just makes me feel happy. It's a great morning scent. I don't think I would use it at nighttime. I think it's much more of like a casual, lazy Sunday type of smell, but I think it's a very unique smell. I've never had any kind of perfumes that have coffee in them, and I love coffee, so I really recommend this. I think it's a very unique scent, and one thing I always look for in fragrance is something that is unique that not everyone uses. So my last favorite is today's video sponsor, which is HelloFresh. I have been using HelloFresh for so long now. I've also worked with them in the past. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, it is a really affordable, fast, and easy meal prep service. So they get all of the ingredients for you and they ship it right to your door with the recipes, with everything. It's so easy, it's so quick. You just pick which kind of meal you want, and they also offer low calorie, they have vegetarian, they have your standard meat. I usually pick the regular meat option, or I'll do low cal. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. And it's actually really fun because you don't know what kind of recipes you're gonna get until they show up. And it's just like a little surprise. Today, I'm gonna be making shrimp tacos. I'm so excited and so excited to eat it. All right, let's get to cooking. So as someone who wants to get things done fast, because I don't spend a whole lot of time cooking, I love how easy it is because everything is already proportioned out for you. So all you have to do is prepare it, and you also don't waste food. We also stand brands that are environmentally conscious. So HelloFresh uses almost entirely recyclable or already recycled content to ship the actual food in, which is awesome. Their carbon footprint, I found out, is 25% lower than that of meals made from store-bought groceries. Thought that was really interesting. Also, if you're like me and you change your mind a lot, HelloFresh makes it really easy to change your order. So whether you want to like add extra food or throw in extra sides or just skip a week in general because you're not feeling like it or you're traveling, it's really easy to do. These shrimp tacos were the yummiest thing I've made to date from HelloFresh, and I'm not just saying that. Like the seasoning, how just juicy it was everything. And I made these in under 20 minutes. I'll link HelloFresh in the description bar, and I'll also have it right here on the screen. You can go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 80Amanda to get a total of $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. I know a lot of you guys have tried from my other videos and loved it just as much as I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out HelloFresh down below. I'll have my discount code and everything for the $80 off plus free shipping. Also, if you guys have any questions or I forgot to link anything or you have any questions about anything I'm wearing, just let me know down in the comments. I love you guys so much. I hope you're doing well despite everything going on in the world, all the craziness going on. I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video.